Holy smokes! These rifles are flying off the shelves for a reason. Ever held a rifle so sleek and straightforward, built for survival, that you find yourself questioning why every other long gun in your collection feels about as heavy as a guilty conscience? Survival rifles have come a long way from those rusty truck bed relics and campfire standbys. These days, the top survival rifles do more than just fire rounds. They fold, float, split apart, and tuck away as neat as a deck of cards from a magician's hand. And they ain't just toys anymore. With the world on edge in the year 2025 and every square inch of your pack spoken for, these rifles have become more than just cool gadgets. They're serious survival tools. Whether you're trekking out from a disaster zone, laying traps in the wilderness, or simply wanting a rifle that won't let you down, we've gathered 10 of the toughest, most portable, and practical survival rifles out there. We're sizing them up based on how easily they come apart, how simple they are to keep clean in the field, the variety of ammunition they handle, their reliability in harsh conditions, and how true they shoot when it counts. So hang on. We're starting with steadfast choices and working our way up to rifles that flirt with perfection. Bonus? Some of them are cheaper than filling up your tank in California. We have the Chiappa MSA. The Chiappa Mystics is one of those rifles that turns heads and starts conversations, sometimes out of pure curiosity and sometimes confusion. It's like Chiappa took a long look at the old Air Force survival carbine and thought, let's rebuild it for the 21st century with a twist. This one's a double-barreled break-action rifle, pairing a .22 long rifle or .22 Magnum on top with a .410 or shotgun barrel beneath. And if that's not enough, you can add X-caliber adapters for even more caliber options. The whole setup folds flat and weighs just under 6 pounds, making it easy to slip into a pack or stow behind a seat free from attention. On paper, it's pure genius. In practice, it's a mixed bag. The design is hardy, yes, but the trigger's got a pull like a crowbar, and the sights won't win any awards. Hitting your mark requires some patience and trigger finesse. It ain't for everyone. Think of it as a backup to your backup or a specialized tool for those who know their way around quirky gear. It's not tactical, not quick, but when options run scarce, this gun's got your back. The Savage Model 42 Takedown. If you're after a straightforward survival gun that skips the gimmicks and just plain works, the Savage Model 42 Takedown fits the bill. It's a basic over-under break action combo with a .22 long rifle or .22 Magnum above a .410 bore shotgun. A simple button press splits the rifle in two, making storage and transport a cinch. Weighing just shy of 6 pounds, it sports rugged synthetic furniture that brushes off rain, mud, and mishaps. Built for those spending time off the beaten path, whether that's deep woods hunting or bug-out preparations, it offers surprising accuracy from its rifle barrel. And while the shotgun barrel won't bag you a turkey at 50 yards, it'll handle rabbits, grouse, or even a snake under duress. This is no range toy or collectible. It's crafted for real-life scenarios with fewer parts than most semi-autos. Maintenance is easy. The Model 42 doesn't pretend to shine. It's the reliable old-timer at the gun club who just keeps hitting bullseyes and always shows up. The Steyr Scout. The Steyr Scout might not shout survival rifle, but has definitely earned its seat at the table. Inspired by Jeff Cooper's vision of the perfect all-purpose rifle, this bolt-action piece chambered in .308 Winchester offers a lightweight feel melded with battlefield versatility. It sports an integrated bipod, a scope rail, and a spare magazine tucked beneath the stock like a hidden ace. At about 6.5 pounds and just under 40 inches long, it's a bit lengthier than others here. But what you gain is significant power and reach. The point, .308 chambering can drop game or threats at a distance, whether those come with 2 legs or 4. Accuracy is top-notch, as you'd expect from a rifle with a price tag north of $1,700. The bolt glides smooth as silk, and groupings stay tight. Sure, it's overkill for casual plinking or small game, but if keeping your camp secure or making precision hits matters, the Steyr Scout's ready. It's the rifle that not only helps you survive, but gives you confidence. You may never venture beyond your state, yet holding this rifle You feel like you could walk cross-country and feed yourself the whole way. The Browning BLR Takedown. Elegance isn't the first word you think of with survival rifles, but the Browning BLR Takedown redefines that. This lever-action rifle breaks apart in mere seconds, holds at zero, and does it all without losing performance or style. That's a rarity. Available in serious calibers like .308 Winchester, .243 Winchester, and even .450 Marlin for big game, the BLR offers real stopping power in a portable package. It boasts a detachable box magazine, uncommon in lever guns, and an aluminum receiver that keeps the weight around 6.8 pounds. Its cycles are smooth, triggers crisp, and accuracy stands impressive for a takedown model. Whether stalking elk, preparing for a tough winter, or seeking a modern lever rifle, the BLR covers all bases. This isn't some dusty relic of the Wild West. It's a 21st century lever action for shooters demanding practical function with flair. Proving that survival doesn't need to be unsightly, the BLR shows it, named Appalachian Scout. This rifle belongs on the list, not due to branding, but thanks to the craftsmanship from Dove Custom Guns. The Appalachian Scout isn't mass-produced by a mega brand, but is a hand-built masterpiece marrying timeless lever-action looks with practical updates for today's shooter. It might appear as if it just rode out of an old Western saddle scabbard, but beneath that classic exterior is a serious platform. Chambered in .357 Magnum, it smoothly cycles .38 Special II, providing flexibility in recoil and ammo sourcing. It includes a Scout-style optics rail, durable ghost ring sights, a threaded muzzle prepared for a suppressor, and a lever loop wrapped in paracord for comfort, especially under stress. It might not take apart like a takedown, yet its compact length and agile handling suit packing or sling carry. Weather and terrain alike won't faze it. This rifle runs smooth in rain, grit, or snow. The quality screams craftsmanship, as that attention comes with limited quantities and at a premium. It's as if the heirloom passed down from Granddad, but purpose-built for today's survivalist. Holding it makes you feel ready for whatever's next on your path.
The Ruger 1022. Takedown. Few rifles have earned the prepper's trust like the legendary Ruger 1022. And the takedown model extends that legacy to go wherever you do. Engineered to perform hassle-free, this rimfire classic breaks down in seconds. Just flip a lever, give it a twist, and you've got two compact pieces fitting into nearly any day pack. Weighing in at a bit over 5 pounds and chambered in .22 long rifle, it's not for fending off enemies, but designed for quiet hunting and gathering. With a 10-round rotary magazine, simple blowback action, and extensive aftermarket options, this little rifle has long outperformed its weight class. The trigger has a crisp pull, accuracy is top-notch for a rimfire, and it's incredibly easy to customize. Want a scope or suppressor? Change the stock? No problem. Field stripping takes mere seconds, and with few parts, you're unlikely to lose any in the woods. When living from a rucksack, reliability and simplicity are key, and the 1022 Takedown delivers. It's the gold standard of small caliber survival rifles. Flashier firearms may turn heads, but this one consistently earns its spot. The Henry AR-7. Originally made for pilots without room for error, the Henry AR-7 is a rifle you take when nothing extra can be hauled along. Born in the 1950s for the U.S. Air Force, this compact rifle was designed to keep you alive in the wild until help arrived. Chambered in .22 long rifle and tipping scales at just 3.5 pounds, it's a minimalist's dream. Each component, barrel, receiver, and magazines fits neatly into the hollow stock, which both floats and repels water and grime. Tools aren't needed. Fully assembled and ready in under a minute, accuracy reaches out to 50 yards, more than enough for small game or defense if cornered. While not suited for high-volume fire, in remote wilderness survival, it thrives. The design's changed little in over half a century, and for good reason. It simply works. Maintenance is simple, and its compact profile perfects itself for go bags, boats, or aircraft kits. The AR-7 isn't tactical. It's vital in desperate, muddy, cold, or wet times. It's the rifle you'll wish you brought along. The Kel-Tec Sub 2000 Gen 3.
If any carbine seems like it's engineered by someone who understands backpack survival, it's the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 3rd generation. Folding neatly in half at the barrel, this pistol caliber rifle vanishes into a bag with ease, weighing just over 4 pounds. Available in either 9mm or .40 Smith & Wesson, the real magic lies in its magazine compatibility, aligning with Glock, SIG, or other common pistol mags, depending on your choice. This means your handgun and rifle share the same resources, simplifying logistics tremendously. With a barrel length of 16 1/4 inches, it gives your pistol ammo extra velocity, while Kel-Tec's updated Gen 3 internals manage recoil. The newer model also supports MLOK attachments and optics mounts that stay true, even after folding. Precision is better than expected for a blowback platform, especially within 100 yards. This isn't built for beauty. It's crafted to work, no ifs, ands, or buts. Maintenance is straightforward. While it may not dazzle traditionalists, its utility speaks volumes. Like that peculiar tool in your garage solving unexpected problems, the Sub 2000 Gen 3 doesn't merely check boxes, it redefines them. The TNW Aero Survival Rifle. While the Kel-Tec folds like origami, the TNW Aero Survival Rifle embraces full-blown modular prowess. Imagine it as the AR-15 of takedown carbines crafted with preppers and bush pilots in mind. This carbine adopts all AR platform perks. Interchangeable components, easy-to-find parts, and extensive caliber options. All tidy in a setup, breaking down swiftly and tool-free. Available in usual handgun calibers like 9mm, .40 S&W, and .45 ACP, it even ventures into rifle territory with .2, 2.3 Remington, and 300 blackout options. Barrel swapping is quick, thanks to Glock pattern magazines making parts and ammo logistics smooth. The Aero's takedown is brilliantly efficient. Barrel upper and bolt separate into compact, portable parts in under a minute. Packed, it hides in a messenger bag or small compartment, reassembling quickly when necessary. In range or wild, it handles low recoil with consistent function, maintaining solid 2-minute of angle performance when fed quality ammunition. You'll pay a bit up front, but in return, you get a rugged aircraft-grade aluminum frame, ambidextrous controls, and caliber flexibility fit for various situations. Rain, grit, or mud won't hinder it, and cleanup is simpler even after demanding field use. This isn't casual plinking stuff. It's intended for variable threats, unpredictable terrain, and long-term survival pursuits. If someone like Jason Bourne had to rely on a survival bag, he'd choose the Aero Survival Rifle wrapped in an oilcloth beneath the floorboards. The Chiappa Little Badger. Sitting at the pinnacle is a rifle so minimal, it's nearly absurd, which makes it sheer brilliance. The Chiappa Little Badger won't win speed or power awards, yet when it comes to barebones reliability and feather-light portability, it wins hands down. Stash it in your pack. Forget it's there until the moment you need to hunt, defend, or survive, and you'll find it your best ally. Weighing just under 3 pounds and folding to over 17 inches, it's among Earth's most compact firearms still classified as a rifle. Operating a simple single-shot action, chambered in .2, long rifle, it's perfect for carrying plenty of ammo without extra heft. The skeletal steel frame looks straight from a post-apocalyptic film set, yet it's tougher than it seems, sustaining real-world wear. Precision surprises with a quality barrel and built-in sights, plus Picatinny rails for optics, or a flashlight if desired. There's even smart storage in the stock for extra rounds. This rifle emphasizes not flash or rate of fire, but delivers a reliable bang when needed. It instills discipline and shot placement, not flashy, but it's the exact survival skill set you need. If you had to leave civilization behind, carrying only what you can, with weight as your prime adversary, the Little Badger is what you want gripping your hands. No glamour, no frills, just a tool that performs when everything else is stripped away. Final thoughts. Finding a proper survival rifle isn't about trendy attachments or the fortune spent acquiring it. It's about whether the rifle functions when the grid goes down, skies darken, and help isn't on the horizon. Whether aiming to fill a pot, cross state lines, or keep a low profile while remaining prepared, each firearm here brings something solid. Some shooters want caliber-changing carbines' versatility. Others seek a simple, dependable rifle for when everything else falls apart. That's the beauty of this collection. No frills, just rifles earning their keep. Your turn now. Drop your choice in the comments. Which rifle stands out to you when stakes are high? Is there one you'd pass over even if offered free rounds? Share your thoughts. I read every comment, even those explaining how a .2 too long rifle surpasses .308 with precise aim. Before you head out, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and share this with someone who believes a chrome-plated AR is a survival rifle. Support your local animal shelters. Visit the range often, and remember, recycle your brass diligently. I'll see you next time. Meanwhile, carry something that truly works.